Hello, my name is Sergeant Payne with the Coconut County Sheriff's Office Flagstaff Patrol Division, and I'm here today to talk to you about firearm safety and education, how to keep you and your family safe with firearms in the home. There are four fundamental firearm safety rules that are universal. The first is treat every gun as if it is loaded. The second is never point your firearm at something that you are not willing to destroy. The third is keep your finger off the trigger and straight along the frame until you are on target and have made the decision to fire. And the fourth is know your target and its surroundings. I know a lot of us, including myself, like to keep a loaded firearm in the home for home defense, self-defense, things like that. But when we have people in our home, such as children, who may have access to that firearm, we need to make sure that it's stored safely. So a good way to do that is with a gun safe. They have the large stand-up safes where you can store multiple firearms, or you can have a smaller safe, such as this, that connects to your end table, nightstand, bed frame, something like that to keep people from taking it, but you can quickly access it. This particular safe is a combination lock and a dial. They do have biometric safes that run off of fingerprints, and they also have keypad safes. Whatever is in your budget and you can afford, there's tons of them out there, and check your local gun shop or big box retailer in order to get something like this. But this will help keep that firearm away from any of the unauthorized users. So what you would do is just open up your box, place your loaded firearm into the box, go ahead and close it, lock it. Should the need arise, you can enter the code, quickly turn, access the firearm, and use it if need be. These cable locks are free of charge from either the Sheriff's Office or Coconino County Health and Human Services, but they are readily available and very cheap at any major box store, gun shop. And this is a great way to keep unauthorized people from accessing your firearm. The one thing I want to stress is the keys. Make sure that you keep the keys either with you or in a spot hidden where nobody can find them, because if you place this key somewhere readily accessible, then anyone can get into the firearms. So the keys are very important to either keep on your person or somewhere safe to prevent someone from accessing. This is a Chinese SKS. This is a semi-automatic rifle with an internal box-fed magazine. In order to render a weapon like this safe, the first thing that you're going to do, just like we've explained with the other rifles, is remove the source of feed. But because this has an attached internally fed magazine, it doesn't actually come out, but it does open up. If you see this latch underneath, you're going to pull that rearward, and that opens up the magazine. Any ammunition that is loaded in the magazine will fall out of the bottom. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to pull the bolt to the rear, and you're going to hold it to the rear. You're going to visibly and physically inspect that chamber, ensure that there's not a live round or any brass in the chamber. Once you have inspected that, you can close the bolt, close the magazine, and then pull the bolt to the rear, which will lock the bolt to the rear. In order to utilize a cable lock on a firearm such as this, you're going to again open up the magazine. You're going to feed the lock through the ejection port, through the magazine, and insert the locking mechanism into the lock. Remove the key, and you can lower the bolt. This weapon is now rendered safe and ready for safe storage to keep unauthorized users from accessing it. I appreciate you watching this demonstration. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to either the Sheriff's Office or Health and Human Services, and we can point you in the right direction. Thank you, and stay safe out there.